Hi, I'm Rob Goddard. I've helped 360 clients sell their businesses and I've sold my own. And I've designed a series for you to watch that covers the 6 top questions I'm always asked by people considering selling their business. And it's designed to help you one day sell your business for a premium price.
Not everybody that wants to sell their business will be successful and sell their business. So today I'm asking Rob Goddard his top 4 reasons why you won't sell your business. Rob, so not everyone's going to sell their business. What are the most common reasons why people do fail?
Number 1, top of the pile is owner reliance. The business is owned and controlled by the shareholder or the shareholders, and they've made their own kingdom. And that makes it very difficult to sell because what someone is buying when they're buying a business, the one thing they're not buying is the current owners.
So is that why replacing yourself in the business and having a management team in place is one of the key things you need to do if you do want to sell your business?
Yeah, it's essential. I've said to business owners over the years, make yourself redundant from your own company. The trouble is, there is a reasonable proportion of people out there, probably listening to this right now, that are worried about letting go.
Yeah.
It's about a control thing, because some business owners might come as a surprise to you, Mike. Some business owners are control freaks. That doesn't help you if you're going to look to sell your business one day. Number 2, and it's a close second to the first one, aspirational price. The person selling their business has an overinflated view about what their business might be worth. Yes, it is good to get soundings, but from other people like accountants, financial people, I reverse it actually with business owners and say, look, if you were looking to buy a business, what would you pay? How many years profit would you pay for a business? Because now you're looking at it with the eyes of risk, not from an over-optimistic, rose-coloured spectacle view of what their business is worth.
And I suppose it's win-win is the situation you're looking for. Both sides need to feel like they're getting value. So that's probably a great way to start any sort of ideas if you are selling your business.
It is, because if you go in with a wildly optimistic figure and you give it, which is a big no-no, don't show your hand too early, the potential buyer's going to think, they're not serious. This is never going to happen, and they'll pull away. Don't give a price, but actually be realistic. Your minimum walkaway price. So there's an aspirational price that you'd love to get in your dreams, and there's a minimum walkaway. Somewhere between the two is where you'd settle. Third reason, and this comes up probably in half the situations that I've been involved in, that gives us a bit of a hump in the road to sell the business. Lack of financial robustness. We've seen it a lot on TV where people don't know their numbers. They're pitching for investment. They don't know their numbers. That doesn't come across well if you don't know the basics about the business you own. Also, it makes buyers suspicious that what they're being told isn't true. So the bedrock is to have a set of management accounts, have the statutory audited accounts going back over a number of years so you can show financial robustness. Worryingly, a lot of business owners don't have that.
I would say management accounts is one of the biggest things for any business owner to have and get it as soon as possible. And that's regardless of even if you're not selling your business, it's just you've got a better understanding of how much things cost and where money's going.
Well, yeah, it's like driving up the M6 looking backwards.
Yeah.
If you haven't got management accounts, you're going to crash into something because you don't know what's coming up.
Yeah. And your 4th and final reason why most people don't sell their business?
So the 4th reason is people coming to the party too late to sell. They're selling on the down, so the numbers are doing this. They're on the decline. Now they want to sell. I had one last week. The only reason they want to sell is because COVID has really badly affected their business in the leisure industry. Now they want to sell. I met them 7 years ago. Could have sold for 5 million quid. Now, can't sell it at all.
So timing is everything, really.
It is. And business owners, we fall foul of this quite often. We think next year's going to be bigger and better, and the year after, and the year after. It's selling on the up, not selling on the down.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest things that we did when we sold our business. We looked and thought, at this stage, after 3 years, other people could start copying us now, or it'd be cheaper to just replicate what we did with an internal team than just purchase us. So we found it was the prime time for us to sell at that point, where we still had a product that was exciting, people were interested in it, and it was quite new and unique.
Right. That's enlightened thinking, I have to say. But it is quite difficult for business owners to do that. So I offer them a compromise. I say, rather than sell 100% of your business, because you think next year and the year after it's going to keep going up, why don't you sell 50% of it, or a partial? You still keep some skin in the game, work with the new investor coming in, and then you exit together later on, so you can have your cake and eat it.
So that was Rob sharing with us his top 4 reasons why some people won't sell their business. Does that sound like you? If so, now you know what to do and what to look out for to ensure that you get a successful sale.